So here we go. We've been using the Mean Clean biodegradable. You probably should wet the walkway because it kind of dries and you got to scrub it off. The good news is I went ahead and that's what it looks like when it dries. I think you can use plain water, so you don't even have to use RO or DI. You could hook up a hose, a good scrub brush, and I did these with plain water, and you can see how they're drying. So it's probably one of the best products out there, and no scratches. And I'll show you how I do it. Beautiful day, 72 out here in Prescott Valley. So here we are. What I did was wet the window first with the water fed, and this is what it looks like when it's dry. And so what you can do is scrub, and I almost think with 000 or bronze wool you may not even have to use a blade. But the good thing is, see, there's the paint right there. You can see we're kind of getting off. Now this is the Tucker brush, and it has the hog hair in it, and I think it's one of the best brushes I've ever used. So we're going to be selling these. You're going to want to get one because, see, as you push down, you see the hog hair hits and scrub, so it's all the way around. So what you do now is turn the water off, and here's the blade. See how it bends? So when it goes up, see, right underneath the paint, and because this is soapy, you see, you don't hear that scratching, and it just goes so smooth. And the only problem I have with the Mean Clean is it messed up the cement because I didn't rinse it off. So I think the next jobs, I'm not even going to use RO, DI. I'm going to hook up a hose, probably plain water to the water system, and just go ahead and use plain water and save my RO, DI. But you can see how nice that scrapes. Now you can hear that a little bit, and usually I like it a little soapier, but this is a garage window. Anyways, it pulls it right off, no nicks on the blade. You can see how nice that is. And if I did it wet, it would even be better, but I like to keep it a little soapy. So here we go. Window's all done. So next time I'm going to just try to use plain old soap. So let's turn it down a little bit. I'll get some real good suds on it. So I may dilute it down a little bit. I'm almost tempted to put a little denatured alcohol on it, but I'll just leave it the way it is because it's supposed to be for stucco removal. You can see how they got paint all over the frames. I may get these guys to put this on before they stucco, but you can see with a little scrubbing, even this paint is coming off with the construction clean with the Tucker brush. Suppose if you were real fussy, depending on how much you were getting, you could work on all this paint, but I blame it on the stucco guys. Anyways, okay, now I'm charging my battery up, so I'm getting a really good rinse now. Probably too much, but should get the job. There's a piece of stucco there. I don't know if you can see that. See, it comes right off. And this is where they don't do a very good job. Anyways, there you go. And I think I've only been here about 2 hours, and I got all the outside done, and that's what re-scrubbing the cement on the bottom because of having the product dry on me. You see how soapy it is? And that's why if you use a hose, it rinses all off. And then the other thing, the advantage of a hose, is you can go ahead and rinse all the side off. Make sure you get that all off, and if it's on a cement, you want to clean that off. So I actually think doing it with the hose is better. I can get this type of hose at 150 psi, but it's a lot more expensive. Anyways, love the 3/8 hose. This is my system. There's the RODIs down here. It fills up the tank, and then the float valve turns it all off, runs off one battery. I actually have an extra pump here. We have the new Reach It brush that we're experimenting with. I'll do a video later. And then here's the Tucker brush, and I suggested to Sean that these two in the middle be fan and then 2 pencil. I think it's a great brush, and eventually they'll put some hog in it. So all in all, having a good day, and this is Phil Alexander on a beautiful sunny day, signing off. See ya.